YouTube, good morning. We are wrapping up Ultra Moon today, Gen 7, Part 2, Episode 4 of the No Ball Challenge. We gotta fight the big guy, the big fella, the blinding one. I am so excited for this fight and also a little scared. Our team's decent. I don't think it's Ultra Necros, but decent. We'll see though. Gamers, stretch, hydrate, grab a snack, take your damn meds. I know you didn't, so do it. The plan is today to wrap up Ultra Moon, which includes Rainbow Rocket afterwards. Very excited. If you don't know Rainbow Rocket, you're in for a treat. Rainbow Rocket rules. The coolest post game. So let's skadoosh, jump into it. Hey, there we go. You level through catching. There's still trainer fights in Let's Go, but pretty much everything else is based around catching. Including a lot of the gift Pokemon are gifted through catching 40, 60, and 80 Pokemon. So we won't get any, we won't actually get any starters. And a lot of walking, yeah. Somewhere we want to go. Actually, I'll spoil it a little bit. So I was going through stuff. Let me get to the docs. In Let's Go, we have our starter Eevee, partner Eevee, which I'll be completely honest, partner Eevee could probably solo the game. Partner Eevee is so incredibly broken with its special moves. We've got Magikarp, we've got the Hitmons. Lower the game a touch. Or we have a Hitmon. We get Lapras, we get Porygon. Arcanine is a question mark, because I do have to catch and transfer 5 Meowth from other games. So we'll cross that bridge once we get there. We've got the Fossil, Aerodactyl, and Mew. Right now, Eevee and Mew are guaranteed. I'm not sure what we're going to do for the other 4 Pokemon, but we'll make it work. Hello, Edgelord. Ready to go. We're going to be watching Red livestream, walking around the neighborhood. Yeah, IRL Pokemon Go stream. I have to bounce because I still haven't played Sun and Moon, and my partner wants to play it together. I know she won't be happy if it gets spoiled. Yes, Ultra Moon. Sun and Moon is kind of whatever, but Ultra Moon has very, very hype final third of the game, so please do. Like the transfer into Let's Go? Yes, Sarum. So like I'll have to transfer 5 Meowth from either Pokemon Home or Pokemon Go. And then that will trigger a free Arcanine from Vermilion City. I think it's Arcanine in Eevee and a Persian in Pikachu. Sea Folk Village. Oh, I need totem stickers still. We need 100 for end of day today. Okay. Hope you've got 5 Meowth ready. In Go? Question mark. In Home? Definitely. Maybe they'll know something that might help you. Gladion, thank you for this. I was very button mashy there, I apologize. I'm glad that I finally know why you left, that you were just trying to help mother and father. But if you just told me that back then. I'm sorry. I gotta hit the JoJo pose. All I could think about in those days was how Null and I had to get stronger. But we'll use this strength that we found to protect the foundation of Mother's place. This will be your battle now. I know you can handle it. With your no Pokemon. And that's game. Hope you enjoy. Bro's trying to Aura farm in a fucking conversation. You're not wrong. Velvet, I'm okay. You don't have to worry. I know what I have to do now. Joshy boy, welcome in, dude. What's good? Everything right now. Ask again in an hour. And I don't know, maybe it sounds strange, but kind of excited. Smile. Joshy, whenever I see your username, I think of Maximilian Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! Going, Joshy boy! If you know, you know. Here we are, Pony Island is ours to explore. Wonder what kind of new Pokemon we'll find to fill up a whole new island Pokedex. None, turns out. Okay, we need to go find the stickers. One over here. 82. Reminder, we can't get 100 until we beat the game, which is super cool. Oh, I see another one over there. It's not gonna leave my head. You're welcome. Hi, Corsola. I'm glad you're not dead in this game. Welcome. Oh, it's an actual character instead of John NPC in this game. Oh my goodness. I don't remember if we have to fight her in this game or not. I'm sorry, who are you? I'm Mina. I'm the local captain. Captain Mina? It's nice to meet you then. So let's get right down to things. Which one of you is here for my trial? I dealt with the 7 stream streak. Thanks so much. Oh, no, that's not why we're here. That's why I'm here. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. It's true that Velvet is in the middle of her island challenge, but we're here to meet the kahuna of this island. Stressed but alive. I hope you feel better, Arm. The kahuna? Oh, well, that's a problem. Maybe you should talk to Hapu. So Hapu lives here on Pony Island? Thank you very much, Captain Mina. Let's go, Velvet. It'll be good to see Hapu and Mudsdale again. Let's do it. Ikuze, as they say. Never mind, game froze. There we go. Chat, I promise this is the last game we have to deal with that. Oh, and there's some inside houses as well. There's one down here. Right? No? Upstairs? I have to order before I go upstairs. Oh, that's a different house. Okay, never mind. I don't think there's one in here. Oh, no, there is. There is. Hold on. Pausers. We got a Rotom Lotto. Sick. Now we can grow some berries. Oh, never mind. That's PP restore. That's huge. What restoring the PP? There it is. There's one on the Huntail boat. One in Mina's house. There's one in the other guy's house as well. Hey, you guys had something good for breakfast? I did, actually. I made a nice breakfast this morning. Made an omelet and threw some avocado on top. A bit of green to start my day. Okay, we got that one. God, there's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. I think there's 4. There's 4 or 5. There's so many in this place. Got that one, got that one. Wait. Okay, I think I got both of those. Bro, thought he was slick. I saw that shit. Wait, what do you mean? That's good. Just got some strawberry lemon biscuits, a hash brown, some sweet tea. Dough? Dude, that sounds so good. Sweet tea is not really a thing up here, but every time I was in Miami, I definitely got me some sweet tea. Jared, I'll be so real. I have no clue what you're talking about. Oh, the 6... Do we want a 6-7 emote? I do have... Chat, I threw it in the Discord. We have, like, 16 new emote slots to fill up. So, I might set up the green screen this weekend. 4th and 5th. Yeah, I've got nothing going on this weekend. I might set up the green screen and, make some new emotes. I know Ari would love a 6-7 emote. I think everyone else would crucify me, but... Evie, thank you for checking. Can you do the one of the smiley disintegrating in it? Oh, hold on. Like one of these? You want one of those as an emote? But it's just me going, ah! All right, bet. Let me write that down so I don't forget. I have a few emote ideas. That one is one of my favorite emotes. Lights no gets me every time. I love that emote. I love Lights lol emote as well, because it's literally how I laugh with the hand on the chest, belly laughing. And redhead representation. Need more Dragonite emotes? You maybe think up a couple. Maybe any that are really weird with a green screen. I'll do his Dragonite. Do my best to keep up, Velvet. I'll be fine. I've got Max Repels with me. And I've got you too. I love you, Lily. You're the best. Alright. Yeah, that's great, Rotom, whatever you say. Where are we? We're in Pony Wilds, which has exactly one on the way in. Okay. God, there's so many. Are there any after sea? No. Okay. So there's one here. There's one before the battle tree. There's one on the island. Executor Island. Not the other island. Not the other island. The Executor Island. And then, 6 in Ancient Pony Path. Okay. Oh, actually, I should pop a repel. Maybe I'll do a Dragonite love emote, like a big heart. Well, we do have the Harmony heart. That, Fran gave us for Legends, We have so many Pokeballs we'll never use. That's so upsetting. I only have one Max Spell. Oh! No. Whoop, not using the balls. It's me, smile. 88. 12 more. Hey, big fella. It's good to see you again, too, Mudsdale. You look to be in fine form. He's a big fella. Mudsdale's so cool. Pokemon trainers really do amaze me. Seems like a hard path to walk, and even so, you don't let yourself be held back by the fear of seeing your Pokemon friends get hurt. Just keep striving forward together. Hi, Hapu. Oh, her crib kind of fire, though. Oh, been a while, Velvet. You brought Lily along, too? It's good to see you, Hapu. You look different, like you're ready to go all out in something now. Thank you, Haku. I finally discovered what I need to do, so this is my Z-powered form. Well, then do your best, Lily. No one could call you Lily-livered. I like that the music cuts out. So, Hapu, do you know where we can find the Kahuna? The Kahuna? Don't have one here on Pony. What? Now what do we do about it? Well, do not be distressed. I wouldn't say that I know nothing of this. Alright, let us all proceed to the ruins. You stick with me, you two. Naheed. You stick with me, runs ahead. Velvet, we just have to keep going, right? But then again, you are a trainer, aren't you? I suppose you always keep moving forward. Wait there. Eek. Oh, Grimgrams. I'm sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Oh, I'm Hapu's old gran. Are you two friends with my girl? How'd you guess? Oh, you tease an old woman, eh? Caught! Traveling around the islands, making new friends. You kids are luckier than you know. Big fella. Stick with me and you'll never be hungry again. Bet. I'm sold. I'm in. You want a ring? I don't care. You're gonna feed me for life? Easy. Rue, welcome in. Oh, cutie pie hit the chat. You want to head for the Pony Islands? How about a bit of help from this old gran? Here, hand over your ride page for a moment. Princess Carrie, let's go! I know a few people in real life that would absolutely have a Machoke or a Machamp as a Pokemon just to Princess Carry them around. You'll need to move some big obstacles to make it down that path you two hope to travel. I wish you both a brilliant future. Thanks. I hope one day I can catch Pokemon again. My Hapu was heading for the Ruins of Hope, wasn't she? Go after her. First, you'll come to Pony Breaker Coast. You'll know it by the soil. It's black as pitch. Go through there and you'll find the ruins. It's me, Smile. Me too, Jared. Me too. Thank you very much, man. You've been a great help. The Ruins of Hope. That is where the Guardian of Pony Island will be. That is where Tapu Fini live. Let's go. God. I know we talked about it every week for the past, like, month, but Alola rules. I really wish that Z-moves were a bit more, like, memorable. I feel like if you didn't watch the anime, Z-moves were kind of a nothing burger. One in here? There's a couple in here. Okay. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think we got 4 already. Another one. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's one down there, and there's one behind a well somewhere. Oh, speaking of new Pokemon, goalie, a little spoiler. You're on the team today, bucko. You're one of our post-game mons. I went through last night, and I updated my, my list. Gastrodon. The fella. Let's see, who are we getting today? Today we have goalie, Bingus Boy Elliott, Incandescent Rider, Frozen Game, there we go, and a Simqual. So. Sega Boy. Dude, I love Sega's emotes. Sega's emotes are a big reason why I go all in on the green screen emotes. I think they're so funny. I want to do something with the shitty blown out frame rate that I can do with my camera. Kind of like Ray's crash out emote, but I don't like just blatantly copying emotes. I'd rather support said people and just use their emotes. Don't look at me. Is this a good TM? We'll never know. Boom, 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 boom. Furfrou. I don't even know if you can swap haircuts in this game, actually. I kind of wish Furfrou got a silly Mega and Zaw. I think Mega Furfrou would be hilarious. To make it Arcanine-like. The giant flowing mane. You've never seen this Pokemon, Rotom? Ever? Never, ever? Oh, shit! Hold on, before I forget. Slipknot. Do I have a rare candy? Who am I kidding? We have unlimited. Okay. Please? Please? Yay! Okay. I totally forgot to do this. Gamarazilla Kong. God, I love you, Aurorus. What a sick Pokemon. I got Aurorus last night in Pokopia. I pogged so hard, I think I dislocated my jaw. I love Aurorus. It's a shame fossil Pokemon suck. Except for Gen 8. Gen 8. This usually quiet and kindly Pokemon has a surface temperature of around negative 240 degrees Fahrenheit. Spoiler alert, that's really fucking cold. Oh, Freeze Dry, yes. For those that don't know, Freeze Dry is a super cool, unique move. It's an ice type move that is super effective to water types. Pure nature power. I want to keep Icy Wind to lower speed. Icy Wind, fantastic move. Double speed drops. Oh. Are we doing doubles? You're cooked. It's like Michigan and Ontario cold. Closer to Winnipeg cold. Oh, Toronto cold is bearable. Winnipeg cold is not. God, I sure wish my screen didn't go dark every time I walk by her. Poor Jets fans. A Red Velvet fun fact. My stepdad does a lot of broadcasting for the Winnipeg Jets. It's one of the reasons I got into broadcasting. Oh, get wrecked, idiot. Don't turn around. Thank you. I had someone walk in and had to mute, so I apologize for this response being hella late, but that was basically Rev Marry Me. You cook good-ass food, and at the time can give me health insurance. Sign me up. Yo, anyone with health insurance in chat want to wife me up? In the well. Okay. Hashtag Lord Drop. Love your hockey stories. For someone that does not give a fuck about sports, I'm really involved in sports. Polygamy isn't legal here. Not if you're caught, bucko. Where is... Jesus Christ. Dim screen drives me nuts. Such a weird bug. Oh, there's the well. Just all moved somewhere where it is. Hey, if I could... Is polygamy legal in Japan? Can we all just get like a giant complex in the outskirts of Japan? Please, I'm begging. 96 or 94. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's where we'll set up our community retirement village. Hell yeah. I'd love to live in a community close to all my friends. Not necessarily with all my friends. I want to be able to walk around the house in my birthday suit a little bit every once in a while, but... Wimpod! But I would love to live close to all my friends. The Ruins of Hope. A retired Twitch streamer village. The people yearn for communes. I just yearn for more like-minded people. Ruins of Hope. What is this place? The air feels so oppressive. But if we go in there, maybe Nebby will return to normal. People believe that the guardian deity of these ruins, Tapu Fini, can wash away any impurities with its mystic water. You think that'll work? I don't. Oh, honestly, Velvet, I'm going to make sure that Nebby gets right back to normal just to show you. Once I don't agree with her. So just you wait, Nebby. This time I'm going to be the one who saves you. Come on, Velvet, let's go. Let's do it. If we're going to break a path, we'll need to move these huge rocks. That's what Papu's grandmother said, isn't it? I don't think I can do this. It's everything the words can even express. My dad and I have always said the same thing, too. Dream commune with all the kiddos. Yeah. I'll have to roll Machamp's formidable strength for this task. I read about it once in a book. If I remember right, it said, when getting a ride from the powerful Machamp, trainers can activate Machamp's shove by standing before a rock, pressing B. Yeah, same as last game. Wait. When I open the menu, there's like a choir. Oh. I've never noticed that before. Riveting gameplay. Nothing but the best here. You're a streamer solving the puzzle first try. Somehow. Wow. I really like this ambiance music. I've heard about them, you know. Alola's sacred ruins and the guardian deities worshipped within them. They go wherever they want, so it's not easy to meet them, according to the books I've read. But if they are summoned here at the ruins, they do sometimes appear. The books say that they are, well, capricious. Encounters with them do not always end as you hope they will. Maybe that explains why even coming here to these ruins hasn't evoked any response from Nebby. Nebby's Eepin, dude. Speaking of hockey, Ali Duck's brother is a Kraken fan. Where's the Krakens from? I don't think I know that one. They kicked my team's ass last week. Oof. Oh, there's Hapu. Brother Duck? Seattle? Oh, the Seattle Krakens? That's cool. I fuck with the name. I give my thanks for your great blessing. As Kahuna, I will do my best for the people and the Pokemon of Alola. Look at their mascot. Is it perhaps a Kraken? Oh, so you two were watching? The Kahunas are chosen by the Pokemon we worship here in Alola, our sacred guardian. It's like a Kraken Cool S. That's neat. They're chosen from among the people living on the island each guardian watches over. Lily told me that you're pretty new to our parts, eh, Velvet? You came to Alola from far off. You must really be something, then. I heard how you were given a sparkling stone by the Tapu, even as a stranger to our shows. Oh, boy. That's very cute. I had my mind blown when I discovered they were a thing recently. Shows how bad I am at paying attention. I wish we had another Alola Pokemon game. Joshy, one day, I guarantee it, we'll have like the Alola route. You know what? Actually, we talked about this a while ago. I'd really like a future Alola Legends game where we're like in Ultra Space and Ultra or Megaopolis. My grandfather was also chosen for this honor, the honor of being our island's Kahuna, but he died suddenly some years back. We were left without a Kahuna on Pony. I tried to follow in his footsteps, but I was not chosen by the Tapu back then. I was set out on my own sort of island challenge, traveling Alola, trying to get stronger. Lily, the Kahuna you wish to meet is right here. Oh, of course! And please, Kahuna Hapu, tell me about the legendary Pokemon. You want to know about Lunala, who we pay tribute to at the altar of the moon? I must go after my mother. She disappeared off into some far-off world. And a fearsome creature lives in that world, a Pokemon called Necrozma. That's why I want to ask the legendary Pokemon for its help. The legendary Pokemon is the only one who can go back and forth between worlds. A world where beasts reside, eh? I reckon that must be the kind of world you find at the other end of those holes that open up in the sky, just as my grandfather once described. Alright, I'll tell you what I know. Thank you, Hapu. What I know is not much. Just that there is a ceremony held for the legendary Pokemon at the altar. A ceremony that uses two particular flutes to somehow give the legendary Pokemon power. This is the Sun Flute. It seems that my mother had it. Looks to be the flute that used to reside at the lake on Ula Ula. The other is said to be held on Executor Island. Oh, that's why Faba was on the island when we met the fucking freak there. He was getting the flute from the altar. I do not know why there of all places, but it has been passed down. That's where it belongs. Executor Island, I think I've read about it before. It's an uninhabited island off the coast of Pony, isn't that right? Yes, and no reason to dally here. Let us go and speak with Mina. Lily, you take Mudstale. We proceed to seek Folk Village. Are we pretty sick? Yeah. I mean, a lot of Legends games are going to take place in the past, I imagine. The darkest day. If we have a Hoenn one, it's going to take place when the meteor fell, guaranteed. And it brought mega evolution to the universe. It would be really cool to have a far, far future game. Was that a lot of interdimensional hole stories recently? Has it? Freaking love Lunala TBH. That's got to be my favorite shiny too. I love lunar designs to begin with. Very much a sucker for the moon. I love Lunala so much. I definitely played both moon games when they came out. Lunala will be on the team. Thank you, Hapu, and thank you, Mutsdale. We can't use the one that we are forced to catch, but there is a second one in the game. There's two in the game. That's what friends do. Friend? An amazing trainer like Hapu considers me a friend. I'm so glad to meet you, Hapu. The journey to Executor Island, you should speak with Mina. She can help arrange a boat for you. I shall be wishing for your safety. Mohin. My favorite legendary? Off the top of my head, I'm pretty confident it's Lugia, which wasn't even supposed to be Pokemon, which is pretty funny. Although there's been a lot of really, really sick Pokemon in the past couple gens. If I know anything useful, and Boo was made the new Kahuna. Little Hapu was. We've been having old man Nanu look after our grand trials up until now. Yeah, we've got our own little Kahuna. That's great. Yes, Hapu will do her best for her late grandfather, as I must do my best for my mother's sake, and for Nebby as well. And so, there's a place that we need to go. Executor Island. Oh, where the flute is, right. The flout. Well, in that case, we better get the chief. Did you call me? Sire. Alright. Oh my goodness. Nice to meet you. I'm the chief of the Sea Folk. I couldn't help overhearing what you said, so why don't I get you to Executor Island? Oh, thank you. Hold up there, little E. It's Velvet who will go on this trip. She's a trainer after all. Executor Island is a pretty crazy place. That's true, there are some crazy critters on that island. One thing for a trainer to go, but if you're not a trainer, you should just trust your friend to take care of this task for you. But, Velvet, here's way here. We don't have a little rainy moment with Lily in this game? You're right. I'm sure you and Salazzle can handle it better than anyone else could. I'll wait here for you to come back. And while we're waiting for Velvet, I'll make you a model for a picture, Lily. Giratina's a sick Pokemon too, dude. Especially after Legends Arceus, a newfound appreciation for him. In Platinum, who can forget about Platinum's Giratina jump scare? Good God. Chat, Legends Arceus is going to be fucking miserable. I'm going to tell you this right now in advance. We have 2 Pokemon to go through that game. And the climax of that game is fucking hard. It's gonna suck. It's really gonna suck. And I don't think there's even X items in Legends Arceus to give us a 1-up. I forgot about that. It's gonna be real miserable. Lugia was not meant to be Pokemon. Lugia was designed for something else entirely, I forget. But then they were like, oh, let's make a Pokemon. And then they slotted it into the 2000 movie. Lugia got a lot of love being a weird not Pokemon / shadow Pokemon / unique thing / flagship for Johto, kind of. Johto got a lot of really cool loved moments for the legendaries. Ho-Oh being one of the first Pokemon seen. Not even a Pokemon yet. Lugia wasn't meant to be a Pokemon. Celebi being like the first mythical that was kind of everywhere, I feel like. I mean, Mew was, but Celebi you could actually obtain in the games. In Japan. I heard that this place used to be a trial site, though that was a long time ago now. Looks like the fellows are even more worked up than usual. They're always a noisy bunch. It's probably fine. You go on. Good luck. Lugia's also my fave. Hell yeah. I'm trying to think who's gonna beat my childhood wonder of watching that movie. Dude, that movie was great. Pokemon Hero. Yeah, Latias and Pokemon Heroes. She max on Ash. I can't believe Ash made out with a Pokemon. Grown to hate Lugia because of his lack of moves for early Nuzlocke. Yeah. Early game Lugia is rough in randomizers. He does have a great move pool once you get later on, though. More than once. Ash a little freak. Wait, am I... Oh, I see a totem sticker there. Am I... How do I... Wait. It's acted a bit odd. Yeah. Watching Game Grumps Plat Nuzlocke makes me want to run one to see how far I'd make it. Do it. Chat, I have been asked 5 times in the past 4 weeks if I want to be part of a soul lock. I don't like Nuzlocks, unfortunately. I think they're miserable. I think playing Pokemon without using items is really, really unfun. Just like as a whole. But I do really enjoy watching Nuzlocks and soul locks. Game, please? Please. The door's waving his heads around happily now the pins was chased off. Okay, do I have to get all 3 of them? Safe. Oop, that's fine. Bro is doing a challenge where he can catch nothing. Yeah. Well, I enjoy Pokemon challenges. I enjoy playing in a unique way. But these challenges still allow me to use items, you know? Because my problem with the Nuzlocke, and I was talking, someone asked me last night, and I explained why, I pieced together why I don't like Nuzlocks. In a game where luck literally matters, like crits and status ailments are literally chance. You can be crit at any point, lose anyone, and that's just the run, and you gotta restart. And that's just not fun. I think luck is cool to have a part of it, but when it can literally completely jeopardize the run, like I say every time, if it's not 100% accuracy, it's 50. Because it either hits or it doesn't. And that ranges for 30 accuracy to 90. And that is just kind of miserable. Not being able to leave the gym after entering. Some of the soul lock rules have gotten to be a little too much. Oh, well, if I were to do a soul lock, we'd be making rules that are a bit more fun for us. You know what? I really like how Game Grumps are doing their Nuzlocke. The Grump Lock, because they've got a couple unique takes on it. And I know people shit their pants because it's not Nuzlocke. It's not Nuzlocke. I like it. They've done their own take. They're doing it in a way that they get to use and see more than like the same 4 Pokemon in every platinum run ever. Ray's type locking in the Soul Link was torturous. Yeah. I like what he's doing for the new one. Which is similar to how I've done it in the past. I've done a single for fun Soul Link. Don't know what I wanted to do. Entirely how I feel about it too, and why I won't do them either. Yeah. The luck factor is just too much for me. Oh, this is an important text. No. 95. What's the new one? They're doing the type thing, but they're going to do it so that if it has 2 types, you can choose one or the other. Which is how most people do it, I believe. So, like, they can both use a normal flying type, because one of them will choose flying and one of them will choose normal. A flute is placed on a very old pedestal. Will you take the flute? Oui, chef. Lost a cadaver and my run was over? Yeah. That's why I did like the D20 Soul Lock, because Dylan and I had some really silly things in place. Like, oh, a Pokemon dies, we roll a die. Oh, hey, our entire team or our entire graveyard gets revived or something. We'll go back to it one day. Having a Metagross before the first gym was really funny. It's all in the dice. If you're gonna cater to luck, go all in on luck. Make luck the main factor of a Nuzlocke. Terpy, welcome in, thank you for the work. And we've got to play those flutes up the Ultra, I guess. The Ultra can be found in the deepest part of the vast Pony Canyon. Stay gold, Canyon Boy. Those Executor sure took a liking to you. You've clearly got something important in you. As a trainer, Pokemon like you that much? I thought he was going to say more. I'd love to see a Pokemon D&D game. Joshy, one of the ideas I was toying with my Soul Lock, the D20 Soul Lock, was making it a D&D lock where each Pokemon plays a D&D party role. So you'd have the tank, you'd have the healer, you'd have a spellcaster, a rogue. But after toying with the idea for a couple weeks, it just didn't like work out in the way I wanted it to. That's why I went for the D20 Soul Lock instead. Went dice-based instead of party-based. Maybe I'll revisit the thought one day. I think it could be a lot of fun. We'd have to, like, whoever I'm doing it with, we'd have to go through each route and, like, categorize each Pokemon as a party member. So, like, in a playthrough, you can only catch a tank. You can only catch a healer. You can only catch a rogue, kind of thing. The idea definitely could work. I just enjoy the D20 idea a lot more. And not for the ROM hack that Dylan and I were playing. Not for a difficult game like that. Can't replace one unless it faints. Exactly, Aram. That was exactly the idea. Oh, our tank fainted? Which route has a tank that we didn't catch from? Definitely has to be with someone you have great chemistry with. Otherwise, it's not fun. Yeah, also that. You've got to have phenomenal chemistry for a Soul Lock. Just for, like, a two-player collab as well. As a content creator, I find it's really hard to be, like, one-on-one with people. In a group, it's fine, because we just bounce memes off each other. But one-on-one, I've definitely got to have, like, really good chemistry with that person. I try a lot of things once. What am I doing? Sector Island, we got... 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we've got all of them on this island except... Wait, how many stickers do I have? Our next level chemistry, yeah. They do not happen often on this channel. I think Mira and I's collab was a lot of fun. I feel like the chemistry was really good there. New partnered bestie Mira Mirage. I cannot wait to play games with her again soon. I think she just got back from her vacation. We'll try to set something up once I move. What else did I miss? Flute time. The flout time. I think I also have just massive control issues and losing my own Mon because someone else had bad luck will make me crash out. I tried playing one with Rev once, lasted like 45 minutes and I quit. Also that, I grow far too attached to Pokemon. Alright, we're about to be fighting a bunch of Ubers. Let's get Pikamarzel up front. Do we have Earthquake? I don't think we have an Earthquake DM. Huh? I did not know Auroras could learn Psychic. I might need that later on. I don't need it right now, but we don't have Earthquake. Okay. Way too attached to cute little digital animals? Yeah. Samesies. It's the fellas. You're from Team Skull. What is it that you want from us? I mean, I'll use this little fluff ball because the other trainer rolled a 1. Yeah. Here they come. I heard about you numbskulls at Aether. You really know how to open up an ultra wormhole and save our boy Guzma? Let me see if you really are bad to the bone. Bad to the bone enough to save our boy Guzma. To be fair, that's why they make you name them. Yeah. They want you to grow attached and be hurt when you kill your friends. In-game, literally. God, I'm so glad Auroras has stats finally. Nate the GOAT. Nate, our I was gonna say our Resident Kaiju, but we have 2 Resident Kaijus now. Kaiju friends. Shout out to my favorite Nuzmon, Mr. Steak. What was Mr. Steak? Was it a Tepig or an Embor? Yeah. Skullgrunt could be a really fun cosplay. Absolutely. 100%. I have a list of cosplays I want to do for conventions, and Team Skull is on there. Lance as well from Let's Go. Lance as well is a big, big cosplay desire. It's a TFS Johto Nuzlocke Chikorita to Meganium. Hell yeah. It was close. It was a starter. Oh, that hurts. Even my heart hurts. They were sad they got that starter, so they named him Mr. State. Okay, no bones about it. You're way stronger than me. Steak was the GOAT, though. I can't believe Meganium is going to be the meta for competitive Pokemon for the next year. I can't believe the glow-up Chikorita got in the past 4 months. Doesn't matter. We'll come after you with all our Pokemon at once then, little home slice. We'll give 500% to save our boy Guzma. Yeah. I've already started, I've started theory crafting a team for champions. It's gonna be miserable. I'm gonna be a piece of shit online. But, gonna use some of my favorites. God, that's next Wednesday. I can't believe Champions is a week away. Turn 1 Rain Dance, turn 2 Sunny Day Solar Beam is insane. But Meganium can turn 1 Solar Beam without the Power Herb. It can just Solar Beam with its new ability whenever it wants. Yeah, like that. It can fully heal with Synthesis without going to sleep. It's basically just rest. It pairing with... Oh, I'm not gonna give away the team, but I think I have 4 team members sorted out. So excited. Oh. I'm gonna lean into the meta for the first season and kind of see what people come up with, and then or what I assume the meta will be. Oh my god, it lived that. It would not have lived that as an Amora. God, I'm so excited for Champions. And the Omni Boost, let's go. I had a couple people reach out asking if I wanted to do like a Champions collab day 1. I think day 1 what we'll do, it'll be a solo stream for Champions. It'll be kind of like going through everything, and I think there's some single player stuff as well. If we get through that really quick, I might reach out to someone and like hop in a call and do some battles, but that might be like an evening collab thing. Like boot up stream for a couple hours and like battle some friends. I'm so giddy with excitement for Champions. Oh my god. Raticate. Tankaton, thank you for the jacket. Also, something Champions is doing that I really, really love. When you transfer a Pokemon in, that Pokemon's stats are saved to the game. So my physical attacking Dragonite, when I transfer it into Champions to become a special attacker and Mega Evolve, when I put it back into home, it'll go back to being a physical attacker. Like, everything is housed locally on your Switch, and I love that. Or your account, rather. I'm assuming you log in with, like, your, Pokemon Trainer Club. Marini, eh? Oh, we'll go with Marzillic. We don't really have anything for Marini, but... Oh, never mind. Freeze Dry. I forgot. Kobe. That Freeze Dry is such a good move. Fine, level 47. Gwen, level 49. Let's get up, buddy. Yeah. I may have lost, but listen up, yo. Please save Guzma for us. You dummies. They're trying to save the boss. What do you want to get in their way for? Smash. Nice. What happened? I blacked out. I'd love to do a group cosplay of Team Skull and walk around con like this the whole day. So dumb. Huh. You girly. Lily, right? You were really ready to do this finally? To be honest, I've treated you really badly. Even if I was just doing the work the president told me to do, I shouldn't have done all that. If I apologize now, I know it's probably too late for you to forgive me, though. See, Guzma, he really likes the president. She's the only adult who ever seemed to see how strong he was. Well, she's also really hot, to be fair. I don't blame you, Guzma. President, my mother she's selfish. Hey, some guys are into that. She decides all by herself what she thinks she needs to be done to make other people happy, not even caring what it is they may want. It would be so fun. People ought to help one another out. That's what I've learned here in Alola. That's what I'm going to teach her too. And I think we can save Mr. Guzma. It's your boy. You know, deep down, you're kind of like the president. You've gone in a different direction, but I can tell you have the same strength in your convictions. Velvet, Lily, I know you've got no reason to help, but could you help us save Guzma? Absolutely, Queen. That big dummy, I don't think he's aware of it, but Alola really means a lot to him. That's why he's doing something so reckless to try to save it. Poison-type Z-Crystal. Maybe it'll help you somehow. I'm so sorry. It definitely won't. The what, third worst type poison? I guess giving you the Z-Crystal is also kind of, what do you call it? Helping each other? Oh yeah, you got your first stone directly from Tapu Koko, didn't you, Velvet? Better take care of it. That's one special Z power ring you've got there. Trainer is only a trainer because of the Pokemon with them. If you ever forget that, you'll bring the wrath of Tapu down upon yourself. You should be fine, though. I'm out of here. I love the lore behind the Z ring, and then it's all thrown aside for the Omni ring and Champions. Just like, yeah, we manufactured it. We mass-produced it. YOLO. I suppose even Team Skull is not all bad. Thanks for helping me again, Velvet. And here, let me thank your team, too. Thank you, Queen. All right, Velvet. Let's finally go to the altar. The vast Pony Canyon lies ahead of us. Oh, chat, something else I thought about. I don't think we can use Pokelink for the other games. Unless, hold on. I didn't mean you, game. No, because we're going to be on the Switch too for Scarlet and Violet anyways. We'll redo the HUD a little bit. Maybe we'll have, like, static cards of our team on the bottom. Nice jumper. Thank you, Ruka. Thank you. It's, the Johto fella. I'm gonna wear this Thursday as well to wrap up Johto Forever World. I love this jumper. Big Johto guy. Play on the Switch one for the memes. I'd rather staple my nuts to my desk and raise and lower it over and over again. I want one. Good luck. This one was custom. That's right, we fight you right here, don't we? Although, if you're curious, I could send you the person I got it from. I have 3, I think. I got a matching one with Jared years ago. And then I have another one of these, but she messed up the back. And then she, like, redid it for free and sent it off, and it was hella based. I don't know where that one is, though. I think I give it to someone. I have no money, Big Sash, same. Haha. Same. 2 seconds, chat. I'm just looking ahead where the stickers are. Okay. I also need her team, don't I? Where are they? Grand Trials. Okay, we have 2 more Island Trials, a Grand Trial. All right. We open with Zelda Freak. So what is our cap right now? Our cap right now is 54, even though the next totem is only 49. So I'm going to try to rock with a team of 49. We'll bump everyone up to 49. Saruka, welcome in. Hope your day's going well. Thank you for the lurk. Thanks for popping in. Big love. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Skidabidee. Oh, and Gamarazilla. 49. 49. All right, let's get this shit over with. Everything go well? Well, I had to have Velvet do everything for me yet again, but nothing wrong with that, Lily. People cannot survive all on their own. They have to help each other out. I'm just looking up real quick where Mantine Surf is on this island, because we've got to go do that. Alright. Same for Pokemon 2. That's what my grandfather used to say. No. It's that kindness of yours, Velvet, that keeps that brilliant smile on Lily's face. Please wait. Oh! Hey, guys. Thought you were here. Just as you use your own strength to overcome the trials before you, perhaps it is time that we stop relying on others and instead take matters into our own hands. Now that we have learned to do Pokemon battle ourselves, I think we might be able to resolve the situation with Necrozma on our own. If I'm strong enough, then we can do it. If I am only strong enough to defeat you. Are you dono-walling my fucking progression? Soliera? Poipole, my beloved, I cannot wait to get you on the team in like an hour and a half. I fucking love Poipole. Do we move first? Oh, you're setting up. Never mind. Yikes. I think we do Camaro. Full Avalanche. We need to go for physical attacks. Because Poipole's special defense is times 1.5 right now. Oh, it's special attack. I don't remember where you get the Icy Crystal. Oh, bitch. Oh, we get it at the end of the game. Rip. Alright, bucko. Bro, stop poison jabbing me. I'm already poisoned. I don't know you, little bro. Womp womp. Was I able to draw out the potential of my Pokemon? At least a little bit? Sweetheart, your Pokemon's not even fully evolved. This is astounding. You show such skill for drawing forth the power from your Pokemon. Yes, the people of Alola battle their Pokemon against one another to learn more about each other, after all. Greetings, I'm the Kahuna of this island, Hapu. You are from the Beasts world, are you not? We and Alola have long lived together with our Pokemon, being aided by them to survive. If you are in some sort of trouble, we will gladly come to your aid however we can. Then I will throw myself upon your generosity, in spite of our own shortcomings. Fucking thighs for months, dude. Please, when Necrozma comes to attack this world, will you fight it in our place? Does anyone in chat watching right now not know about Necrozma's fight in this game? Well then, the path to the shrine is through the canyon. You will find other trainers in this place, though. They come for training. It will be a tough road. You'll have to pitch in too, Lily. But if you two end up in any real trouble, Mudsdale and I will hasten to you. Thank you, Hapu. I'll do all I can to help Velvet. All right. First, we must accept these people and beasts from the other worlds and into our hearts. That is how we do things here in Alola. Oh, never mind. We don't fight Hapu for a long time. Okay, never mind. I'm glad I didn't level up to her level. The vast canyon. I wonder what we'll find ahead. And what a mysterious statue. Do you think it means something? All right, so Velvet, here, take this. Hey! Based Queen. To max revive, I found an Acre Paradise. Once I'm ready, I'm going to come after you, Velvet. I'm going to catch up to you, for Nebby's sake and for my mother's sake, too. Oh yes, but first let me make sure that Primarina and the rest of your team are ready for battle. I love that Lily becomes a trainer on the islands after the game's over in this one. She doesn't just disappear. Being together with your favorite Pokemon is even better when they're all feeling their best. Alright, I am going to disappear for a moment. Because we have to do some surfing. Beach is there, okay. Beach, let's go get away. Actually, we should go to the other beach first. Ula Ula Island. Ula Ula is land? Sure hope it is. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's over here. Down from Mudsdale. Hey, man. What's up? Well, young Velvet, we keep running into one another, don't we? When I'm feeling stuck with my research into regional variants of Totem Pokemon, that's when I come out for a spot of Mantine surfing. It's a secret to feeling all recharged. Though it does get my go-goat that I can't seem to ever beat that kimono-clad Pad when it comes to the ranking board. Anyway, you keep collecting those totem stickers and enjoy your island challenge. I'll be around Hia Beach on Akala if you ever need. Sure, man. What's this? Relatively new-looking letter inside of it. Will you open the bottle? Sure. To whoever is reading this letter, I would be very grateful if you could deliver this letter to Nainoa, trainer on Ula Island of Alola. He should be at the Mali City's Cape. If you could challenge him to a Pokemon battle, you'd be doing me a favor. I would go myself, but I figured you'd get him warmed up for me. Just kidding, of course. I don't know if I ever saw that before. Woe, no ball be upon ye. All right. Wait, where's Mantine? Oh, there's Mantine. Welcome in, Ari. Oh, Ari, the little ice dude I just evolved. I thought you'd appreciate it. I don't know if you've seen her before. Say hello to Auroras, the most beautiful of the fossils. Aurora Borealis localized entirely on my forehead at this time of year. I think I said last week that I'd show you when it evolved. Let's go to Kala. All right, we gotta ace this and the other one. What the fuck? No, he came at me like a bat out of hell. Bro, I have like 13 points. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, the moves are on the bottom screen. I'm fucking stupid. I was looking at Cerebi the whole time. He's surfing crazy on that thing. Okay, I think I'm back in the flow of things. You do the Primarina twist. Fuck. That's fine. Get up, stupid. What are you doing? I got greedy trying to do 2 moves. So many fucking obstacles. So we're doing this to get our 6th team member for the E4. I could rock just the 5, but I do want to get Surfing Pikachu. Yep. That was guaranteed BM there. I was on 10 to do that. Go, double move? I have no clue what our points are at or what we have to beat. I did not look that. I should have. This feels like a Deltarune mini game. All right, we're getting close. I'm so fucked in. I really don't want to have to redo this. Fuck. Yep. Ah! I think we can do a couple more tricks still. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And our last move. Okay. All right. 35, 186. Is that enough? Is that enough to get our next move? Number 2. Fuck. Oh, how close was number 1? In Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, yeah. Balls. Yeah, there's one for each island, and completing them gives you Surfing Pikachu, which is going to be our 6th team member pre-post game. And then we redo the team for post game. See my suggestions for the emotes? I did. 43,200 is what we have to beat. Okay. Yeah, I've got a couple suggestions in mind. I'm gonna try to do up a bunch this weekend. What the fuck? Bro! Fuck off. Fuck off the edge of my cock. What do you mean with that, Sharpedo? I would have crashed the fuck out if he hit me. What do you mean? Hey, we might magically be first after this, regardless. I don't know how that's gonna... weird. Unkit's wash? I'm not washed. This is bullshit. Bro, what? From where? From Guam? Fucking whale lord? Alright. Okay. You know what, Ultramoon? I don't have to win your minigame. I don't have to. See, I have the ability to force win, you piece of fuck. How dare you? Yeah, homie swam from Sutopolis. That's insane. The BM on that was ridiculous. I didn't even know Wailord was part of this. Fuck it. Real. Actually, you know what? I cannot allow that right now, Ari, unfortunately. What if I just do this 450 times? Will that work? I'm legit getting angry at this. Okay, Magikarp splashes a freebie once. Up. Taller waves is up, down, up. Yep. Fuck off to the edge of my cock. I'll see you at the corner of my block with knees weak, palms sweaty, and mom's spaghetti. Misery. There's no way that is a win. Yep. That's fine. Hey, that was a really weird bug. That was definitely 45k. And I'll prove it later. Let's go do the other one. Let's go do the other one. It's close to right. We got MC Hammer in chat. Let's go. Welcome in, MC Hammer. Rate my poem 12 out of 10, 6 out of 7. I feel like a 6-7 emote would be funny. Mainly because I know how many good friends that I stream with would be like, Chris, what the fuck? And that brings joy, honestly. Alright. We need 60,000 for this one. Jesus Christ. Alright. I feel expect to get reamed by 14 Wailords during this. Redville 15, 6, 7 in every share chat. Homie even knows the prefix. Are you... Fuck off! I even see them on my screen. Skibbity Unk? Nah. I can't do a Skibbity Chris. That's Spencer and Sega's thing. With one of the only PNG I have of Sega actually for thumbnails is Sega as fucking Skibbity Toilet. Fuck off, dude. Really? 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 For really? For really? Looking up the year 1567 to see if we can do a funny with a 6-7 emote. What? He fucking homed in like Super Battle Golf. What do you mean? Are you... You know, I did enjoy this minigame. Chat don't funny. Chat don't pull in your call. Wow, I was allowed to land that one. Cool. A king was crowned in 1567. He was 1 year old at the time. There's not much going for us. Hi, Corsola. Excuse me. Pardon. Hey, Wailord. Almost ate us. Almost got vored. I should at least play a little bit. Fucking 47 Sharpie. I still can't get over that Sharpedo that homing attacked us. Were you killing this run? Thank you. You're a streamer. Sickest thing I've seen in Pokemon. I was sleeping in this game. Game's pretty good. It's a rough replay if you play it too close to another game. Or play it too close together, but game does rule. I put a lot of time in Ultra Moon. A lot of time. I think it was the last game I capped hours on. All right, chat, you ready for this? Yo, 60,000! We did it! First try, baby! 60,000 points. Your streamer is not washed. He's cracked out of his goddamn mind. I can't believe it. We first tried it. First tried it every time. Every time. Jesus Christ, Ari. First try. First try. Oh, that's weird. Game crashed. That's weird. That's unfortunate. Hey, let's just enjoy Ultra Necrozma for a little bit, shall we? We'll just look at the fella. We'll just look at the fella while I fix the game. Just gonna fix the game real quick. YouTube, I'm leaving this in. I'm leaving it in. We're leaving it in. We're doing it live. Where is... Wherefore art thou? Miscellaneous? Map. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey, I fixed the save. I fixed it. It's gonna work. It sure is gonna work. Everything goes well. I'm soon to be turbo broke. Oh no. Seconds, I'll catch up. Just a moment. All right. Pokemon Flashbang, yeah. GF and I just put an offer in on a duplex chat. Yo, Arum, congrats, dude. I mean, a beforehand congrats, because you're gonna get it. I had to pay taxes that TurboTax did not tell me I owed. Oh, sick. Don't we love taxing on top of the atrocious taxes we already pay? Fix it? What do you mean? No, it was broken. It was bugged. Chat, I might be the first person... Didn't calculate my CPP at all. Told me I didn't know anything. Usually. Isn't it cool when you have to pay extra money to the government, and then they're like, hey, we're good. And then a month later, when you account for that money, and you spend it, to treat yourself, or like, because you have to, and then they're like, oh, actually, lol, JK, you owe us a fuck ton of money. Our bad, our bad. It's like, yeah, it is your bad. That sounds like a UL. Yo, 100,000 points. Your boy is cracked. I don't think anyone else on the planet is as cracked as me at goddamn Mantine Surf. A nice round 6-digit 100 P. Who is he, dude? Who is he? Ladies, sploosh. Boys, sploosh. God of Surf. Anyways, where the fuck's my Pikachu? Where's Pikachu? Top score 999,999 as leaderboards. What do you mean? It was only 100K. I did it legit. Yeah, fucking. Woo, baby! Rue, I love when you use that emote because I forget that that's an emote. I need to do some more bit emotes. I think bit emotes are really really silly and cute. But I don't want them to be too good, you know? Second top score ass, yeah. Surf Pikachu, Sumo. I don't want to watch a 15-minute fucking video for this. Just tell me where it is. Okay. That's where it is. Can you take me higher? It's like my new favorite emo. It's close enough to give me the satisfaction of a dab, except it's like more hype. That's kind of what I was going for. I wanted to do a dab emo, but I couldn't like get my hands good enough in frame. But then I did that one. I was like, you know what? It's kind of both. So fuck it. Hey man. Hi, I've heard about you, kid. You're the one who took the top-ranked spot in all 4 of Alola's surf spots. That's me. First try, baby. Congrats, they call me the boss. I'm also a server beloved by the Mantine and the sea itself, but not as much as you. I've got the perfect Pokemon for you. I'll give you a Pikachu that knows surf. I hope you'll make it one of your partners. Yes. Skidabuddy-biddy-boo! Team member number 6. Welcome to Team Pikachu. As much as I want to name you Pancake and evolve you, you are the lovely Sunny. Is that one Pokemon I actually know? I know, and I'll teach you a trick I used to always use. I don't give a fuck. I'm never surfing again, dude. I don't know you, big bro. Never seen this one before. All right. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was a Gen 8 Pokemon. It was, this game debuted it. Okay, I don't have one yet. What the fuck is a Pikachu? Pika-Pee! Stupid evolved prick! Alright, I'm gonna go buy a Thunderstone Evolver right away. Level 40, which is nice. Got Freakchu and Pikachu. How dare you call Mimikyu a freak? Mimikyu just wants to be loved, dude. Ari, do you know about Mimikyu's lore? Because I feel like you would immediately fall in love with it if you did. They introduced some middle form out of nowhere. It's actually the Alolan Raichu's pre-evolution. Crazy. Mimikyu's whole thing is whatever is underneath it isn't loved by anyone, so it fakes to be a Pikachu just so it can be loved. It's heartbreaking, actually. So kind of fucked up you'd call it a freak. You grab the discount coupon eagerly. I don't care, dude. I'm just here for a stone. Mimikyu's a great Pokemon. Yeah, says he talks to a person who never got into Pokemon. Mimikyu is close to, like, Eevee levels of popularity, though. I'd say it's Pikachu, Charizard, Eevee, Greninja, then Mimikyu. Remember in the anime when it sees its own reflection, it's like, now I know why people hate me? Yeah, I sure do, Aram. The same. What? Why are there so many? That's funny. Where the fuck do I get a Thunderstone in this game? Oh man, I just knew Pikachu because big Pikachu toy somehow landed in my house. I'm a basic Pokemon fan, okay? That's fine. I ain't judging. I'm glad you enjoy this series, even though you're not a big Pokehead. Oh, can I not buy them in this game? Oh, yes, I can. Pony City. I forgot the rock shop. I don't care, Rotom. Sure, man. That's actually big. We'll use that. Okay, can I? Thank you. We have progression to do. Manja, manja. Okay, we've got to go to fucking Coney 2012 City. Can't wait for Champions to eventually add everything and then add a rental randomizer. Dude, if Champions adds a rental randomizer mode, we are absolutely doing a Pokemon Champions rental randomizer series. I want to learn more. I think that's why I've come to really enjoy catching more streams for it, so I can learn more. Hell yeah, Rue. I'm glad that people enjoy the streams and are interested in the thing that keeps me going. This and music. All I had growing up. Watching people play Pokemon is how you learn, honestly. True, true. I'm a little untraditional when I play Pokemon for some of the challenges. Because a lot of the challenges are like, oh, X items, but yeah. I want to play more of the games on stream because Pokopia and your streams are really reigniting my love for it, but I don't know how much people really want to watch it. Such a casual fan play. I'll tell you right now, Rue, your community won't care how casual you are. Your community will just be happy to see you enjoying something. I think, I talked to Mira about this a while ago because she wants to play her first Pokemon game ever on stream, and I think it was a sub goal. And she's like, but I don't know. I know a lot about Pokemon. I'm like, that's fine. Tell me what you want out of the experience. I'll pick a game for you and just play it blind. If you have questions, DM me. Because the community will love it. Pancakes! Chat, fun fact. For those not big Pokeheads in chat, Alolan Raichu is a psychic type, so it can get pancakes. That's its lore. Entire lore. It just wants to eat pancakes. I just stack 4 attacking moves and obliterate the games. I mean, for base story, that's all you really need. When you rub its cheeks, a sweet fragrance comes wafting out. However, you also get a light shock. Is that actually why psychic? It is It is. I think Sun and Moon's dex data talks about that. If not that, the show certainly does. We'll go to Slam. I also didn't know they had post-game really as a concept for Pokemon game. So here, nod mindlessly as people talk about Pokemon. Well, I have no clue. I'm really like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll just listen since it makes you happy. Hell yeah, Ari. I hope you enjoy the little critters at least. I do some of it, but as you might imagine, get stomped, so I'd stop. Yeah. Post-game can be rough. Let's level our new friend up to 49. Do I have any HP buffers? I don't think I do. Or like stat buffers. Game, I'm going through a menu. It's not that deep. There's stuff to do, but not about like building an appropriate team or anything. Well, I mean, it depends on the game. Something like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, your post game is just Kanto again. You can truly get through any game plus post game, with the exception of like challenges, like the battle tree and stuff, with like your casual team. When it's time, honestly, it's fun seeing people so hyped about it when I'm entirely clueless. Kind of funny to me. Greg Miller. Oh yeah. I love that though. Let's go. Basically how I play, I'm very guilty of pick a favorite, over level it, rinse repeat. Zeo was probably the first game where I put real thought into my theme. And that's fine, Rue. The thing I love about Pokemon, yeah, I'm a comp guy. I EV and IV train. I use like +2 moves. I use X items. You don't have to play that way though. Just grab whatever you want. I've absolutely done runs through like Emerald where I just use Mudkip because I like Mudkip. Fuck it. Right? We need to take a look at Raichu's moves. Is there anything unique he can learn? I heard you like Mudkips. Dude, I love Mudkips. I have to go for now. Take care, Unc. Bye, chat. Bye, Ari. Take care. Thanks for popping in. Have a great rest of your Monday. Okay, can't learn anything. So I've been trying Nuzlocke randomizers that force you to use mons you never thought about before. That's something I've really enjoyed about the No Ball Challenge. I never thought cast form could be so cracked. And knowing that cast form is cracked makes me excited about Meganium, because Meganium has a similar tactic it can use. Although randomizers are fun. I definitely want to, once the No Ball Challenge is done, we'll probably alternate champion challenges and ROM hacks, like randomizers and stuff. We'll definitely always have Pokemon going on the channel, obviously. Plus, there's Everworld now, which will absolutely be doing content as it's released. I feel like we'll catch up to Sinnoh, like, as it's coming out, maybe. Primarina, Mimikyu, Salazzle, Sylveon, Aurorus and Raichu is also, like, what are the odds that team gets built? Yeah. Very unique, stacked team. What was the SP for, Arm? I do really like randomizer. Maybe that's what I'll do to add a gimmick to things. Anything, Rue, I'd say do a randomizer for anything Gen 4 forwards. I feel like anything after the physical special split is probably a good call. In a case I do not know if it's spelled. Oh, okay. Oh, spelling. I see SP and I'm like, yes, it is a special attacker. You're right. Well, it's a mixed attacker, but ours is a special attacker. Big Mimi. All right, we've got to fight a few of these fellas. So we've got this. We've got the totem. Oh shit, I don't have. No, bitch! Fuck. Why are you posed like that? I'll ask a random question. It might be a dumb one. There's no dumb questions. There's just dumb people. Go ahead. I'm totally kidding. I used to say that at work all the time, though. It's kind of true. Dumb people like me. Roof, it's a Pokemon question. Like, it's fine. With that said, do you really recommend playing anything before Gen 4? I do, once you have a basic understanding of current Pokemon. Gen 4 was a big overhaul in mechanics, and I feel like it would be really confusing for a new player to start with old mechanics and then have to relearn the new ones. But if you learn the new ones and you get an understanding of what's physical and what's special, for attacking, which will make sense once you play it. Well, actually, I can go over it quick with Auroras here. Because Gen 3 moves were not physical or special. You see in the top left, it says category. There's the orange and then the purple. Orange is physical. This purple thing is a special attack. Before Gen 4, those didn't exist. There were physical and special types. Types dictated what the move did. So Ghost was a physical type. So any Ghost move did physical-based damage based on your physical stat. That's really confusing. Going from that to this, where it's just like each move is its thing. And, okay, Raichu is a special attacker with a stat of 112 compared to 100. So I want everything to be special, with the exception of Nuzzle, because that's a gimmick move. So I would say yes, but after you understand what special and physical means. Hey, game, you want to... There we go. I might also... I've thought about this a little bit. I might do a comp training stream in the future, where I grab a couple people that don't know anything about, like, in-depth Pokemon and do a stream on it. Kind of like what Wolfie Glick did when Sword and Shield started to pop off. Okay, I want these guys to look left. Don't look at me. Thank you. And there I'll go, like, really in-depth on stuff. I do think Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald are the most fun experiences for Gen 1 and Gen 3. I think Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire are fantastic remakes, but I do think Emerald is a better game overall. There's just more content, and there's a lot more excitement throughout the story. First games for Fire Red, Leaf Green, I did not know the physical special split up. Didn't care about stats. I mean, most people didn't. A lot of people didn't know about the different kinds of moves and attacks and stuff. Which, like, honestly, why would you at that point? Especially if it was your first game. I barely had an understanding on it, and I'd been playing since 99. Yellow was my first game on release. They don't tell you? They sure don't. There's a lot of stuff Pokemon doesn't tell you in the games. I think early Pokemon was intentional in that regard, so you could, like... Oh, when you go to fight Lance with your Dragonite, why is my Dragonite so much weaker than his, you know? And there's reasons for that. There's in-depth mechanical reasons for that. But for a new player, it's just kind of like, oh my god, this boss trainer has a way stronger version of the Pokemon I have. And I have to, like, figure out how to beat it, you know? And I think that's really charming. Bro, we gotta stop freezing up. And honestly, I'd say, make Platinum your first game. Black and White or Platinum your first game. Even make the Vast Pony Canyon seem like nothing at all, Velvet. I'd say Heart Gold Soul Silver because it's my favorite, but it is inherently the hardest of the DS games. It's a really rough level curve. This bridge reminds me of the first time that I met you, Velvet. I'd taken Nebby with me, but I didn't have the courage to protect it myself. I couldn't do anything, but I'm not that person anymore. I'll explain my viewpoint on Platinum and Black and White in a moment. Lily, run! That freeze isn't just you, Aram, no. Pokemon 3DS games are really scuffed on a totally legal 3DS. Not the Murkrow! Lily, no! Lily, you're getting jumped! Oh, you ran past them. Got they ass. Oh. I love the repeating cries. Velvet, I did it. I made it all the way across. I like that I just walk up and I shoot them off. Sadly, I'd like to be more like you, Velvet. I want to fight together with Pokemon and become strong enough to outdo even myself. You still got a way to go is so mean. You got this, Lily. Hehe. Marina, do you want to rest too? Oh, thank you, Lily. Don't worry, I've got you covered. I have hyper potions, revives, and even lots of ethers too. You can't buy those. Though I'm not sure I brought enough max repels for a path like this one. I've never been able to grasp the whole Eevee Ivy thing at all. I'm just starting to, like, I'm kind of start grasping the physical special difference, but even then, barely. That's fine, Rue. It is... Pokemon, you find one you like, you catch, you level and train. That's Pokemon. That's all you really have to worry about for, like, a game. But understanding baseline mechanics and stuff that are more competitive geared will definitely make future games easier, especially fan games, because a lot of fan games are typically, like, a bit more difficult. But it is a lot to learn. It is a lot to take in. I only really understood stat buffs in, like, 2018, around when this game came out. It was only around then, after like 16 years of playing, that I understood, like, oh, +2 means ×2, and +4 means ×3 in stat terms and stuff. Which would be a lot more easier to understand with Champions. Champions is going to streamline a lot of that stuff and help out with bro, fuck off. And help out with understanding a lot of the, like, baseline mechanics. And they're just removing IVs as a whole. IVs are gone in Champions. Competitive IVs no longer exist. Which is kind of awesome. It's one less thing to worry about, and it's really welcoming for new players. Champions is also adding extremely effective. Yeah, ×4 damage is extremely effective. But they also show in Champions, when you use moves and adjust stats, they show multipliers. They're very blunt in how much of a buff and debuff you get. The HUD is phenomenal. I'm so impressed with how it looks. Sure, wild that 4 times took 30 years. 4 times it's been in the game. It's just now there's like, when you do it, it says. Also going back, Platinum and Black and White being my recommendation for first Pokemon games. Black and White is Gen 1, but redone. Black and White, they literally redid Gen 1. All the Pokemon are new. It's 150, but new. They have one-to-one, like, Magnemite is Clink, and Grimer is Trubbish. Like, everyone has a one-to-one. Great story. It has a direct sequel. If you really like it, you can just jump right into the sequel. Platinum is kind of similar. Don't turn around, please, you fucking douche. But this story's just really good. Platinum story is really good, and I don't think there's any crazy level curves. Never played Black and White? Most people didn't. A lot of people never fucked with Black and White. A lot of people were like, oh, these new Pokemon are stupid, I'm never playing it. Also, there's not really anything new, why would I bother? But Gen 5 is great as a whole. Black and White and Black and White 2 are a fantastic back-to-back. The idea of only having access to new Pokemon is super cool. They literally, Gen 5 was like a cultural reset, and a lot of people hated it. I watched a really good Wolfie Glick video a while ago where he's talking about how Genesect is literally Mewtwo. Human-made in a lab, made to be controlled, except instead of a Psychic-type legendary, it's a Bug Steel Mythical. Like, everything is a one-to-one, and it's so fascinating. The classic, that's an ice cream cone, what the fuck guy, until I grew the fuck up, yeah. Yeah, I think people that had that take are fucking brain dead. It's just an ice cream cone! Bro, Grimer is sludge. It's a purple jizz pile. You're gonna be mad about an ice cream cone? Magnemite is a magnet, bro. Pidgey is a fucking bird. Like, why are you so mad about ice cream? Just don't use it if you don't like it. Gen 1ers, dude, I'll never understand. Voltorb is a Pokeball, exactly. And you know what? When Voltorb explodes, he goes like this. Or sorry, evolves. He flips upside down. Like, ooh. Ooh, what an amazing thought. Ooh, so innovative. People just love to hate. It's very clear. The amount of hate on champions in the game's not even out yet. It's ridiculous. It's monetized. It's pay to win. No, it's not. Nothing about it is monetized except for a battle pass for some cosmetics, bro. Shut up. If you have, like, criticisms, absolutely. If you're just complaining to complain, blocked. He also flips over when he exports. Yeah, that's true. Ooh, light screen. No. Haters gonna hate. Yep. I don't get it, dude. There's enough fucking hate. Social media also, like, really emphasizes hate. Rage bait, clickbait, masturbate. It's all over the place, dude. I think we've got 3 more trainers to fight. And then we've got the totem, and then the climax of the game. Let's rip through these 3. All my favorite baits. I mean, what? Shout out to Terraria's Master Bait for being the best fishing bait. Funny. It's good stuff. All right, we're going to be a little over-leveled because I totally forgot that there were 47 trainers here. Bro, I fucking love Terraria. Same. I have plans for a little event in November. That's going to include sub goals. And one of them is, let me make sure. It's going to be modded Terraria with Ninja Panda. Where is it? Yeah, modded Terraria. Ninja, my best friend Jared. We haven't in recent years because shit sucks in the world and we're both too busy. But for like 7 years straight, we did a yearly playthrough. Everyone had their Minecraft phase. Jared and I had our Terraria phase. We'd spend like a month, 2 weeks to a month, just like 100%ing Terraria over and over and over, every single year. Love that game to bits. And I haven't played in a hot minute, so there's a lot of new stuff, as well as the last time we played it was heavily modded, and yo, modded was tough but fun. I think that would be a great series. Late night Terraria collabby with the bestie ninja. It'd be a good time. Anyway, Sonny, your debut. Hit that shit. Friends and I have got to be in like the top 10% of players who put so much time in Terraria. Love Terraria, dude. Gigavolt Havoc. Hit that shit, Sonny! There's like 2,000 hours. I think I'm like around 800 hours. I think Jared's around like 1,000-ish. Did that not go? Jesus. Oh yeah, going back to IVs and EVs, another thing with EVs that's really cool, they happen passively as you play through a game. So naturally your stats get better and better without you even knowing while you just like battle random shit. So quite literally, the longer you use a Pokemon, the better it is. And I think that's something that's like, it's never really explained, EVs in any game, but I think it's something that's really cool that happens in the back end. That the more time you use a Pokemon, the better it gets, just inherently. Boom. Sorry, Talonflame. Shout out to Talonflame, one of the big six. I have so many things on Everworld. What's going on? Okay. Some updates. It's a cursed frog with first time chat. Welcome in. Welcome into a climactic stream. Thanks for popping in. All right, Sonny, you're up. Every time we play, we're always so over leveled because we know what progression stuff we want, so we stomp every boss. Thank you so much for the follow, Frog. One of my favorite things that Jared does whenever we play, the first thing we do, we beeline to the ocean, set up a fishing spot, and Jared would just fish until we have hard mode gear, because you can get hard mode or early game if you get really lucky with fishing. Jared is the embodiment of good games have fishing. I'll go mining for like house building stuff, and I'll come back to the surface, and Jared will just like have hard mode gear ready for us. It's so funny. I can't see Talonflame without thinking of Ragnarok from Power World. I mean, Ragnarok was more than likely based on it. A lot of design. I'm going to air quote rips, but there's a lot of very clear one-to-ones. They're even super close clones, but my brain has them to be the same mind going. I don't get PTSD from Ragnarok, thankfully. Fuck Talonflame in Gen 6. I can't believe the regional bird for X and Y was one of the most used competitive Pokemon of all time. It's insane. Just lost a Pyukumuku chain. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Gee, I think Pyukumuku is one of the shinies I don't have in my living decks. I know I've seen the shiny. Green, that's right. That's right, green and orange. Can we stop critting? What do you mean? Doing a shiny only run? Bro, well, hey, we love self-inflicted torture here, so welcome in. Shiny only run could be fun, but I don't have the patience to soft reset or shiny hunt anymore. I'm an impatient old man. Impatient unk. Even like Scarlet and Violet. Well, Scarlet and Violet made it too easy, but even Scarlet and Violet, I'm like, I don't care. It's so easy and right there, I just don't care. Maybe Winds and Waves will reignite my love. Mad respect to the shiny only runners. I'd rather CBT by bashing my head against the wall, fighting the same trainer over and over, trying to beat him. Thank you for the photo of me in 3 years, Rue. I appreciate it. I think Lily heals us here. I feel like oh, you know what? I've done a single shiny only run, but it was from shinies I got from tournaments. Gamers, back in the day, Gaia Online had a huge competitive Pokemon scene. I entered a lot of tournaments, and a lot of the prizes were like a shiny Pokemon. Which was super cool. Super, super cool. I've only won one in shiny on my team in Star Trek. Hell yeah, dude. Shiny starters are very frustrating. So I did a shiny only run in Heart Gold Soul Silver with the shinies I got from tournament winnings. In what, like 07? From Gaia Online with my like Nintendo Wi-Fi connection adapter. The like USB adapter, which didn't need to be a thing, but I was a stupid kid. That was a fun run. Shit ruled. I still have all 6 of them. They all live in home in my champions boxes, but oh my god. I definitely couldn't like soft reset for shiny only run. One day I do want to enable an all shinies mod for playthrough just so I can see them all. I think that's a lot of fun. I do think that's a lot of fun. Play through like Renegade Platinum, but turn on the everything shiny code. I'd love to do that, but turned like sparkles off in before I encounter like a normal colored Pokemon. Flygon. Flygon Distant. Moonblast. Wait for re-illuminate. Yeah, re-illuminated platinum. Let's go, Zelda! They're, I think the plan is 4th quarter of 2026. I feel like I read that somewhere in their Discord. They do have a pretty active Discord where they like show updates and stuff. And I also follow, I follow Yusuno on X, the Everything app. And they show a lot of like cool little progression things every once in a while. Too bad I can't find a totally legal Switch on my PC. Actually, we'll be playing that on actual hardware. I can't wait for that that mod to come out. I think they're adding functionality with Shining Pearl as well. So right now I've got a Luminescent Platinum on my Switch on Brilliant Diamond. And then I'm gonna get Pearl set up for Re-Illuminated so I can have both games going. I thought you were wearing a sweater vest? No, I'm wearing a jumper. I'm wearing my Pokemon Champion jumper. Because today's a big climactic day for the No Ball Challenge. Roy, welcome in. Ali, thank you for the check-in. Welcome in. Sick jumper. Thank you, thank you. Boom, boom, boom. You were so rocked it, I'm just saying. Thank you. I do like sweater vests. Sweater vests and turtlenecks and shit. Ooh, cozy. Cozy AF. When your boy has money again, I do want to pimp out the wardrobe. I love dressing up nice. climaxing live on stream. Oh, gotta pay the bills somehow, dude. It's rough out here. Allie, good luck on your test later today. Everyone say good luck to Allie. My chauffeur at the end of April. I'm very excited to hang out. Need to deal with my closet. Ooh. Pimping out my wardrobe is a big on my list of if I wasn't broke, yeah. But I just saw Tom Scott upload it again, and this time it's not just an update. Hell yeah. Still don't know who that is, but GG's. Hey, you got this, Allie. Boo-doo-doo-doo. I really hope Lily heals us after this. There's no shot, we're faster. I've got to kill up here. I'm trying to tank everything. I just want to get to the fucking end of the game, dude. We have a whole post game to do. Today's probably going to be an extra long stream. Or probably, because I want to finish Ultra Moon today. But Rainbow Rocket's probably going to be a couple hours. Plus, we have to grab 4 new team members for it. 1600. Do Avalanche. Avalanche. I'm very excited for more Super Battle Golf on Monday or Friday. Very, very excited. I love that game so stinking much. I think the oh, hold on. They gave a date for the new update. I'm pretty sure Brimstone. One, two, three. Hey, Rue, we can play on new maps on Friday. New update on the 2nd. Four more days until we talk about all our cool secrets. Oh, until they talk about it. But we'll, they might do an update same day. But they basically said, like, hey, you already know what's coming. So we're getting some snow maps. So gamers, thanks so much for the going live post, love. I want to try doing silly photos. I'm stealing Axial Matt's thing. I want to do selfies for we're going live posts. Teasing what we're doing. No, Rue, be excited. This is a safe space. We get excited here. I'm so stoked for new maps. Oh, I haven't bought... Okay, well... Ooh. Maybe Lily will heal? Uh-huh. Ha! Ha! Sorry, I'm not very good at running. It looks like we're nearly to the altar now, aren't we, Vel? Let me take care of Primarina for... Oh, I shouldn't have wasted revives. Why I hunted Pyukumuku? I don't even want it. It was hunting it before Fire Trial. Hell yeah. It's cute! A bestie of the channel's mascot is, or like her mascot Pokemon is Pyukumuku. Shout out to Loavso. When your Pokemon are full of energy, that a trainer can go anywhere in the world. Doesn't it seem that way? We're gonna save Primarina for the trial. I think Mimikyu goes first for now. Oh! Mimikyu doesn't have a Z move equipped. Hell yeah. I'm building my dream team. Ooh. What's your dream team? Everyone has a Z move except for Gwen. Gwen exclusively has fairy type moves, which we won't get until post-game. Or post-climax. It's fine. Faint letters can just barely be made out, carved into the ancient stone monument. Ahead lies a sacred ground of trials. None who do not take part in its trials will be allowed to walk upon this earth. Those lacking the courage to defeat the totem guarding this land will be denied entry. But those who believe in their Pokemon and walk beside them shall gain great power. There's no captain to be found, but it seems like you stand at the edge of a trial site. Are you ready to challenge the trial? Oui, chef. Ikuze. Oh! I talked about this in Sun and Moon, this Pokemon. I do love the line. The first time I saw this Pokemon, I was like, Dragon Fairy. The heart on its head, Dragon Fairy. I'm very sad it wasn't. I also understand why there's no, like, Dragon Fairies outside of Omega. Because that type is fucking busted. But damn. Dragon Fairy Jangmo would go hard. They make Legends of Alola. I wonder how they will differentiate totems and alphas. Ooh. I don't think... I'm calling it right now. I don't think Legends of Alola is going to have totems and... Well, they might have alphas. I think Legends of Alola won't necessarily be the Alola we know. I think it'll be a game way far off in the future. More akin to, like, Ultra Megaopolis looking. I hope so anyways. Because I do love the Ultra Beast stuff. And Legends of Alola is going to expand on Ultra Beast stuff specifically, so... We gotta learn more about Necrozma. The blinding one. I forgot I didn't do a updated title for stream. Oops. Let me do that real quick. Also, I'm so sorry to this totem Pokemon being ×4 weak to half my team. Fighting Dragon? Oof. There we go. The fiercest gaze imaginable. We take the Z crystal? Yeah, yoink. Yoink. Come on. Oh, dude, I love this dude. Here it comes. Tougher than Como. The best of them. Tougher than leather. It's very knuckles coated. I love it. If memory serves, this dude has some rude SOS mons. Play rough. Ooh, disguise. Unfortunate for you. Damn, that's it? Jesus. Desi, Dewey, Alola, Marowak, Golisopod, Vikavolt, Meganadel, Chandelure, but all of them shiny. Hell yeah. Poipole was one of my last shiny hunts. Poipole was a toughie. Oh, ouch. We live this? Can we stop freezing today? Thank you. Oh, we don't live those. I didn't even process this or did that. Fuck. I'm aware he ate the berry, but that's still less than I thought it was going to be. I thought that would have been an Oko. Even without the berry, that wouldn't have been an Oko. Not even close. A Rowlet in under 1,000 counters? Hell yeah, dude. Went up there. Rude as hell for them to have counters. My fairies. I don't think Draining Kiss is going to give us an extra turn, so I'm going to Baby Doll Eyes. Scizor as a side Pokemon sucks. I didn't even process that it was 2 counter fairy types. Against special moves, huh? I'm just gonna lower it again. Got Riolu like the 17th egg. I hope you stuck your toe. I'm glad it didn't take too long. I don't think I can ever Masuda Method again. Pumpkaboo ruined Masuda Method. Gwen, let's go! Oh. Of course, the poison proc. Pumpkaboo was over 16,000 eggs, and I still never got it. Never. Maybe one day, but... Oh, I'm gonna take out Scizor. I believe the other totem is Noivern, which I would much rather have out here. I think Noivern can, like, screech, and that's pretty much it. Bye, Scizor. Scizor, the best defensive typing. Miserably weak to fire. I'll Toxicomo, fuck it. Hit him with the... Oh, soundproof, boomproof. Didn't even process that. Cool, I didn't want to fucking go anyways. Honestly, the most annoying shiny hunt was Poipole. Never got it over 10k encounters. My Poipole, I think, was 13k. That tracks. Poipole was a rough one. Poipole was my second longest hunt, and Pumpkaboo still to this day. Okay, I'm just going to blast. I might have to X-item. X-item cheese a little bit. Bro, stop. You're gonna make me drop my croissant. Defense falling isn't a huge deal, because your attack is halved. And you're gonna die next turn? Oh, of course it wore off this turn. Okay. That's fine. Bro, with the fucking moving of the first, can I have a turn? Brother! Remarina's not that slow. Hey, Sunny, fucking... Yeah, just serve. Whatever, man. Hang 10. Hit everyone on the field for a little bit. If this kills, I'm X-item spamming. Okay. This is fine. A bit of chip damage. Alright, I'm gonna kill a Mimikyu. I think Mimikyu's ability reprocs once it's revived. Dude, Revival Blessing Mimikyu could be a mean strat in Champions. I kind of want to run a Revival Blessing Annihilate team. Get Annihilate to tank for a few turns. If it dies, that's fine. It can come right back out. Oh, Disguise is up. Okay, we win. One shot, one kill. Get Rabska and Palmon on the team. Double Revival Blessing Annihilate. Buff its defense somehow over time. And then just go sicko mode. Don't kill. Thank you. All right. Number 7. As Headley once said, cha-ching. Game didn't like the joke. Come on, hit itself somewhere in the deepest reaches of the valley. Rage Fist does not reset when the Mon dies. It sure doesn't. We learned that in Neverworld Online. Because Annihilate soloed Kanto. Annihilate is busted in casual play. Dude, Revive, slap an X defense on him. Base power like 570. Boo, boo, bop, bop. Homie's cracked. Velvet, Yes, Queen. Our history tells us that the Vast Pony Canyon trial was the very first trial ever to be held. You did a fine job clearing it, just as expected, Velvet. You've cleared your 7th trial in Alola's Island challenge now. That's wonderful. You've pushed yourself beyond your limits and really became a great trainer, haven't you? Going back to Rage Fist, that might change with champions. And she could never have done it without you, Mimikyu. Let me heal you up real quick. See you later, Roy. Thanks for hanging out. Look at the two of you. I think this might just work out. No, I'm quite sure of it. Roar. The Sun Flute and the Moon Flute. If we sound both together... We're sounding? Let's go, Velvet. There we go. Let's go, Velvet. Alright. Ooh. What is our level cap right now? Gamers, if you don't know what's about to happen... Oh man. You're in for a fucking treat, dude. What level is it? You know what? I might just bump everyone up to 52. We'll do 52. Boom, 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 boom. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, never mind. 53. 53 it is. 53. 53. Fucking fidget fingers. I'm pretty sure alternate Chrozma is like 57 or something. It lowers the attack, special attack, and speed of a poisoned target. Mine is now a setup mon. Bye, Nasty Plot. The turn 1 toxic, set up, and then Venom Drench, which does double damage with poison. Disgusting! I think we're gonna bench Ein for this next stretch. We do have to have... Jesus Christ, game. Lunala on our team. Which is our Master Ball catch for the game. Do a little safety save. There's no way around not catching this, to my understanding. Boom, 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 boom. I am going to try to take it out just in case. We do have to catch it to get the gift Lunala later on, though. And we do have... Actually, we have to have it for Team Rainbow Rocket. Never mind. Gamers, we made it. 7 generations of games leading up to here. I can feel the strong power of the moon. Nebby, before I can return you back to your original form, I've got to find my mother. I have to tell her. How I feel. And we'll find a way to stand against the Chrozma together. The Sun Flute feels like it was made to fit my hand. I think I can play it. Velvet, you should stand over there. Yes, Queen. Anything for you? Boom, 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 boom. Will you blow the moon flute? God, I wish my name was Moon Flute. I think you should wait until the moon has risen. I agree, actually. Actually, I've got to do something. The wall ussy. There we go. Got you just the camera earlier. The bag! No, your potions! I think this game with Winds and Waves graphics would be fucking insane. This would look absurdly breathtaking. Big Moon! God, Lunala, I fucking love you. What a sick Pokemon. Nebby, thank goodness you're alright. Please don't ever do that again, you made me worry so much. Never imagined that sounding the flutes would give you so much power. Or let you evolve into the legendary Pokemon. Mahina. Not in all of my reading. Never did I ever come across any hint that you would evolve into the legendary Pokemon. Please, Lunala. No. Nebby, please. I need to go where my mother is. We want to protect Alola, but there's no need for her to try to catch Necrozma all on her own. Mahina Pia. It means yes. It's Simlish. Now we can finally follow after Mother End. And he's dead. Mr. Guzma, but you were... God, I wish it was me. Ugh. Mother as well. Hey, man. You children, run away. That thing is a monster. Game, you gotta stop lagging. Please, I'm begging. Mother. That is Necrozma. The instant woke and flew into a rage and repelled everything that came near it. Lily, run from this place. You can't do anything. I'll protect. Oh, I've got X items. It's fine. This like everything still kind of boggles my mind was on 3DS of everything. Oh, they're squaring up. I don't remember this scene at all. This is hype. And Nebby's down. You are back for a hype cutscene. It has hands. What's it from? Digimon? It has legs now. Doo-doo-doo. Wait, this disturbance I feel. 'Cause he's a brick. Ows. Stack Attacker. Oh, this one's a rare visitor. Perhaps I should leave this one up to you, my grandson. It's a lot more wholesome than the Sun and Moon one. Did you come here as a guardian? Or just to battle? It's a brick house. The other islands must surely be facing the same threat. I'm counting on you, my comrades. God, Legends of Alola is going to be phenomenal. In like 2092 when it comes out. Hot bug woman! Ah! The Nenu's just like, oh, for fuck's sake. Circuitry, the Christmas tree. I forgot how, like, fucked up and dire this was. Matara! Necrozma appeared. Hey, so I don't remember what type Necrozma is. It's a psychic ghost? Hey, what if we just, like, hit the never-ending nightmare? Hit that shit! I hope if Z moves are used at Worlds this year or next year, competitors must do the Z move. Like, in person. You have to learn the Z move you use. I think that must be mandatory for champions. If you don't, you get disqualified. Get swallowed. That sure was a never-ending nightmare. Holy fuck! It must be ×4. Shout out to Mayuka for bodying Necrozma. Dawn Wing Necrozma. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Boom! Hey, so the world's dark now. Necrozma, the one that wields light to its will. It would steal all of Alola's light. Necrozma wants to take back the light that it once lost. But what are we to do now? It seemed to me like that beast, like Necrozma, was also suffering somehow. It seemed to hurt it to be without its light. You would worry even for Necrozma? You're too kind, Lily. Far too kind. That is why you took Cosmog as well, isn't it? You foolish, sweet child. We will need your help. We need to be able to travel between worlds using legendary Pokemon's power, just as you are able to. You presume much, and despite that, it is true that you were trying to take care of things in your own way. Should I praise your sense of responsibility as one charged with the protection of Pokemon? You egotistical woman. Please, Captain Fico, leave it be. I believe Necrozma is a legendary much akin to how Lunala and Solgaleo are technically Ultra Beasts, but still legendaries. Shout out to Necrozma being in a random field in Sun and Moon. And, like, you can miss it so easily if you never go back to 10 Carat Hill. If I never completed the decks in Sun and Moon, seeing Necrozma in this game would have freaked me the fuck out. Because it sure did in Sun and Moon, but its introduction was a bit less dramatic. It is as my subordinate says, sparring with you now will change nothing. And there is something I'm more interested in pursuing. Something I noticed during the battle just now. Also, the reason for it being legendary specifically is probably because to use Ultra Necrozma, you have to sacrifice 2 Pokemon and Z move. So I don't think it was ever used in comp. Or and a held item, rather. Or 2 held items. Necrozma seemed distracted by you, by that Z power ring you wear, to be perfectly accurate. It seemed to desire the light given off by that sparkling stone set within it. And we'll never know why. You mean it wants Z crystals? It's true, Velvet has an awfully large number of Z crystals after coming so far in her island challenge. Yeah, that's true. Even more than the dumb captains and kahunas and all, who just focus on one type. It is not in our power to fight with Solgaleo, but we do borrow its power to travel through the Ultra Wormhole. You've shown us what you are capable of, though, by summoning Lulana to this place. Perhaps you could ride upon our Solgaleo. Yes, just as you ride upon Pokemon in Alola. We call it the Ultra Warp Ride. I'd say it was distracted, got sent to the Shadow Realm with 1 use, yeah. If you hope to follow after Necrozma, you must make for the White Warp Hole. If you enter any other warp hole, you will find yourself in another world altogether. Hey, Ruka, if you're still watching, you thought surfing was cool? Oh, man. Oh, man. How do we want to set this up? Gonna end up in Digimon by accident? Maybe. Psychic Dragon. I don't want to lead with Mimikyu because I feel like we're going to have to set up. I think we lead with Gwen. And we try to light screen. And then send out Mimikyu. Well, actually, Gwen will die in one turn. And then Mimikyu can come out and plop a next special defense to live. I think that's the play. We all share our Pokemon. Do you want to use Solgaleo's power to try to reach the White Warp Hole? I've got goosebumps. Jared, do you remember spending weekends just doing this over and over? Shiny hunting? Solgaleo ate us. From where? Miss it the most. Yeah, it was certainly the most unique way to shiny hunt. Wormhole hunting was fucking hype. Oh, we've got our little suit. I don't need instructions. No, we got no gyroscope here. The Cosmog became one or the other. It does. This is a different Solgaleo. There's multiple Cosmogs. I believe there's 3 in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So anyways, hey. You thought going to space in Oh no. Oh, I do need gyroscope. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully we just run into where we need to go. Hold on. Let me pause for a second. Let me pause for a little second. No, not the yellow hole, not the yellow hole. Oh, wait a second. Uh-oh. Oh no! It's never fully frozen before. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that didn't do it. Gosh, my name is Bros. Can I, like... I love the Solgaleo is just, like, strolling. Wait, I moved a little bit. Oh, it was us getting sucked in. I'm trying to set it up motion controls for... Oh... I don't remember using motion controls for this at all. Bro's got no motion. Can emulate tilt and motion functionality using analog sticks or mouse input. Let's see if this works. You arrived at a warp hole that was 1,007 light years away from where you were. It seems Necrozma is not in this world. No, it wasn't bound. It was technically bound to mouse, but it wasn't registering for some reason. Okay, let's try this again. I might have set it up properly on my right analog stick. Fingers crossed. Please. Please. Hey, it sure didn't. Left thumb is circle pad. Oh, I don't need C stick. Or touch. Why do you not work? Yeah, let's go, baby! It's very janky. No, not the green one! It doesn't move left and right. It's bound to my right analog stick currently. Right thumb x-axis, right thumb y-axis. Normal controls. Tilt is right stick. Wait. Oh! Okay. Okay. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Boom, 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 boom. My thing was set to, it only tilted with when I held left. So it's just like picking a random direction, it seemed. Does this do it? Okay, it works. I just have to hold down the right stick. This hurts. We just have to get in one. Where's the white hole? Hey, is it perhaps this one? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. My favorite anything in Pokemon is right here. Ultra Megalopolis. Something that's like never talked about. And you can just ask that. Pot. Whoa, an Alolan person appeared riding on Solgaleo's back. Solgaleo's back. Dulce, what should we do? Do you think we should investigate her? Remain calm, Zasi. Human from the world of Alola, Necrozma has claimed Lunala's power and is now atop the Megalo Tower. Decadent, the people here have all fled indoors to safety. They fear Necrozma will fly into another rage, as it did when that woman Lucamine appeared. Necrozma will reclaim its true power, now that it has stolen the light from another. But it cannot control that light, so Necrozma only suffers more. We use the power of our technology to try to quiet Necrozma, while also using it to provide some small amount of light to ourselves. Both Necrozma and our own people have lived long years with a darkness that never should have been, living a life we did not wish for. Human of Alola, will you not stop Necrozma and bring the light back to our world and Alola? Necrozma lies ahead. You'll find it at the top of the Megalo Tower. Oh, fucking goosebumps, dude. I didn't buy any items. We're raw dogging the hardest wild fight in the game. Or in Pokemon, period. Get fucking get hypers. Be careful, people of Alola. Necrozma is really strong. There's nothing that we here can do. We can no longer control it with our technology, and we certainly have no hope of defeating it. Battle ourselves. The light of Necrozma once filled our world. And it did not shine upon us alone. It gave energy to many throughout Ultra Space. And Necrozma is amazing. That's why if you could just help it calm down, I bet it would share its light with everybody. Again, like it used to. Please, you've got to help it. We might wipe a couple times here. I have fought this fight once, and I was very over-leveled. So I don't know what to expect. Yeah, the light that burns the sky. God, I want to learn so much more about this world. God, it took us 3 hours to get here. Today's gonna be a very long stream, I think. I keep forgetting when the encounter is, that's why I keep resaving. Alright. My beloved dragon. God, I love you, Necrozma. You are the coolest. Shout out to its platinum shiny. Necrozma is studying you. It seems eager to do battle. One last save. All right, buddy. Let's throw down. Light. Music's going up. Never seen Necrozma before. This is rad. Necrozma's aura flared to life. This is another bitchin' bass song. Oh shit. Hold on. I fucked up. I goofed. Oh no, wait. Wait. Oh, I can't touch the screen anymore. How do I, wait. Wait, actually, can I just, there we go. I just reset. It starts with +1 and everything, so everything is times 1.5. Oh, it is level 60. Hey, man. What's up, light screen? Yep. I'm enforcing a level cap of 54, I want to say. 55. 55 is our level cap. I would like to do it at 53, though. Ryder, is that our post-game new addition to the team, Incandescent Ryder? Welcome in, Cutie Pie. Welcome into the hype. Mayuka can guarantee survive a hit. What moves do you have? I can't find data on what his moves are, so I guess we're doing it raw. Oh wait, the Roto Boost. Rotom power unlocked. Attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed. Okay, smart strike struck again. Disguise broke. We have a second turn to buff. Right back, Rotom. I totally forgot we had that. Live! We should be faster. Fucking setup. X, Y, up, down, left, right, start, select, save. Okay. Mimikyu hides in the dark. Now it shall consume the light. Okay, Psychic Dragon. Can I never-ending nightmare it? We should move first. I'm pretty confident we move first. God, Ultra Necrozma's BST is 750 fucking 4. We do it. Mayuka, consume the light! We lose. We're ×2 speed and it's still faster. That means Necrozma is faster than 260 base speed. Holy shit. What do we do? We might be faster at 2.5. So if I can do a Roto power, +1 and everything, second turn X speed, giving us another +2, it hits us, we live on 15 to 25, I'm guessing. Sick leg, no, it's not touching the game. We might outspeed. Does that use our Z move? I feel like it does, even though it didn't trigger. Oh, it doesn't, okay. Hey, big dolls. Wait a minute! No, I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. We have a strat. We have a strat. God, the quiet everything is so good. Okay. Run it back. We have a plan. I need to make sure Smart Strike isn't a priority move, actually. Baby doll eyes. It is not priority. Okay. Ack, welcome into. Oh! Gosh, I have a plan. Okay, he's now -1 attack. So he does 0.66 damage. Which is still gonna be a lot. Because Necrozima's base attack is 167, which I think might be the most, period. Oh, those weird. I don't know why that's selected. I didn't press A. 67. That's not what I wanted to click at all. Okay, cool. So my touch screen is a select button. So if I accidentally graze it. I'll fix that after the fight. For those curious, Necrozima's stats are 97, 167 in attack, 97 in defense, 167 in special attack, 97 in special defense, and 129 in speed. I might try to get Ein out there to Toxic as well. Ein should live. No, not if he uses Photon Geyser. Mayuka! It's time to set up Queen. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Roto Boost, +1 in everything. Photon Geyser. Disguise? Hello? My mom. Hey, so... what am I missing about Disguise? What am I missing here? Oh no, the signature legendary moves aren't affected by Disguise. Alright, who's crazy special defensively? Sunny might be able to tank one. I doubt it. I think we need Gwen back in. I need a light screen. That Roto Boost was such a waste. Oh no, I'm max reviving. We're using a max revive. Dragonopus. Gwen, I need you to survive in the green. If you survive in the green, we can make this work. And Charisma does half physical damage. Please. Promising. Promising. If it doesn't crit, I think we're good. I think we're good if it doesn't crit. Thank you, X items. Jesus Christ. Thinking about it. There we go. Okay. 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 No, Gwen, don't cry. We're good. We're good. I'm so stressed right now. I'm trying very hard to do this with the -7 debuff we've got on levels. When I fought Ultra Necrozma for the first time, I'm pretty sure I was in the 70s. Sylveon, I need you to tank this next hit. Okay, we're +2 in defense, but Necrozma is also -2, so it's effectively +4 for us. We are using all our resources, which is fine. This fight's a lot harder than anything in the E4. This is our last heal. Smart Strike. Is what, 50-ish damage? On the button. Okay. Necrozma has a special defense of 97 times 1.5, so it's about 130. Sylveon's special attack is 128, so that's about even. Moonblast is 95. We're at a loss here because we can't really heal anymore. Right? We have no heals. I guess we have a Lemonade. Oh, wait, we've got Roto HP. Okay. We're gonna pop a special attack. And then we'll Roto HP. Please don't crit. Okay. Okay. You live these at 12. 20. Low rolled. Good damage. I want to know that that would one-shot anything. Fuck. Certainly payback for the last time we fought him. Gamers. Ciao, Necrozma. What a sick boss fight. This is one that if you don't understand like multipliers and pluses and all that shit and have X items, this would be fucking miserable. This would be such a hard, mean fight. Gwen, the GOAT. Seriously, I wouldn't have been able to do it with anything less than 170 defense or special defense. God, I love Dragon Form Necrozma with the unlit parts. Hello, Lunala. Boop. I forgot Lily didn't come with us. She's like, I've never, ever seen Ultra Necrozma's ability before. It's called Neuro Force. It increases super effective moves by 25%. That's fucked. That means not only is its special attack stat 167, not only is Photon Geyser incredibly strong and breaks through barriers, it's also plus 25% on top of that. Good God. Necrozma lost its light. It disappeared into another world. Hey, y'all. I do not know how long it will take, but someday in the distant future, perhaps we will also be able to bathe in such light again in our world. I'm thankful to you, human of Alola, to you in the light of your Z crystals. So if it's ×4, it's actually 5 times. After... No, it would be 4.25. If it's weak to Psychic, it would be 4 point... Or double weak to Psychic, it would be 4.25 times. But with all the additional stuff, like, it may as well be an Oko move. The Necrozma that you managed to quiet. Yes, you might call it Ultra Necrozma. It shone with such blinding light as it used to, only to lose that light all over again. It seems to have fled to Alola now. And your Lunala also returned home as soon as it was freed. I'm grateful that you heard our request and fulfilled our dearest wishes. Oh, what's Poipole acting up for now? Hey, Dulce, do you think maybe Poipole is curious about this Alolan person too? I'm gonna cry, I love Poipole so fucking much. Then let me gift this Poipole to you. It is a sign of my gratitude to you, and also, to grant the wish Poipole itself seems to hold. Will you take Poipole with you? God, yes. I'd be happy to. Our first and only Ultra Beast in the playthrough. Poipole, welcome to the party. An Ultra Beast that lives in a different world. It cackles wildly as it sprays its opponents with poison from the needles on its head. Yes. Welcome in our favorite little red Chow. Dingus Boy Elliot. Add to our party. Ultra Beasts are just Pokemon, but from a different reality. Exactly, yeah. A lot of Ultra Beasts are, like, legendary in nature, but they are its own subcategory. Poipole is literally the starter in Ultra Megapolis for any new trainers. I'll let you ride on our Solgaleo if you want to go back to the world of Alola, or would you rather ride on our Lunala instead? Let's do Lunala. Got it. Come talk to me if you change your mind about which Pokemon you want to ride. Honey, I'm home. I guess they've been waiting here since nighttime for me to come back. It's been is she dead? Did she fucking die? Most impressive, youth who holds the Z-Power Ring. I can feel the auras focusing on the Z-Power Ring even as we speak. Thank you very much, Trial Goer. While you faced Necrozma in our Ultra Megalopolis, there's some things we found out about the auras that fill Alola. I've got a few I'd ride. That list might need its own stream, though. Same. Before our ancestors were forced to contain it, Necrozma emitted powerful light. That light is what you call auras. That light must have passed through the Ultra Wormholes and rained down throughout Alola. Indeed, this must be how the trial sites got their unique properties. Both the Z-Power for the Z-moves and the auras of the Totem Pokemon are powers gifted to you by Necrozma. A trainer as gifted as yourself may be able to return the light to Necrozma without sending it into another rage. As thanks for your help, we will continue to share our Solgaleo with you freely. You should be able to meet many amazing Pokemon by using Ultra Warp Ride to explore different worlds. It will not be a bad idea to continue research on Alola with all of its Z-Power. There's much for us to learn here, no doubt. I would like to travel Alola as a trainer along with my Pokemon partners. Velvet! Lily, it seems that you are right. Right to feel hurt by the suffering of Pokemon. Right to take Cosmog away. No, the one who really did everything was Velvet, not me. You literally kidnapped Cosmog at the beginning of what you're talking about. Let's not forget the whole plot point there. You should take these Beast Balls. Put out your hand. Beast Balls! Those are special Pokeballs that we developed with an Ultra Recon Squad's help to capture Ultra Beasts. I know I can trust leaving them in the hands of a trainer like you. With its light stolen from it, Cosmog is... No, Lunala is weak. We'll take it back to Paradise to care for it. Lily, you will help also. Of course I will. Maybe when you bring out the best in others, it helps you find the best in yourself, too, huh? Velvet? I know I couldn't do anything to really help, but I was always on your side. You and your Pokemon's side. I got the chance to finally talk with my mother. About a lot of things, really, and I think I understand a little better now. Velvet, you saved Necrozma and the people of that world and all of us, too. You gave us all the chance to smile again. I'm going to go back to Paradise for a bit to help Nebby recover, but... Velvet, do your best on your island challenge. Oh shit, do I have the Dragon Pulse TM? Velvet, Alola, Alola. Got curious because I saw the Ultra Gold art, but I guess you took care of all that, huh? But I'm not going to let you take all the good parts. I'm a captain too, you know? So why don't you see if you can beat my trial? If you're ready to try it, just come by my house. It's in Seafolk Village. Or, yeah, I guess you just come with me. Let me know if you want to go together. Oh. My entire computer just lagged. That was pretty cool. Where's the move reminder in this game? Mount Lanakila. Okay, it's right before the E4. That's good. That's good to know. I can close that. Wait, no. Need to double check that again. Frames? Yeah, my everything just fucking broke. I'm glad that was YouTube. Yeah, let me know if that happened, I guess. Actually, we might have to skip out on Lunala, because I think it is an optional capture. I'm completely wrong in that. In the game, haven't evolved and still go, you can get another Cosmog, this legendary Pokemon will technically not. Defeat the Elite Four. When it turns to Day and Moon, you can return to the Ultra of the Sun with Solgaleo / Lunala in your team, respectively. You'll be able to go to the reverse world. Respective day / night. Oh god, I forgot like every legendaries in this game through the Ultra Wormholes as well. There's like 40 catchable legendaries in this game. This is the game you want to play if you want to fill out your living decks. Everything's available. It's so good. With a couple exceptions. Alright, we're gonna skip out on Lunala, I think. I think we skip out on Lunala. Okay. I can't evolve Poipole yet. Pretty much Arm. Pretty much. We have the Kanto Birds, we have Mewtwo, we have the Legendary Beasts, we have Lugia-Ho-Oh, we've got the Reggies, we've got the Latis, we've got the Weather Trio, we've got the Pixies, we have the Time and Space Duo, we have Heatran, Regigigas, Giratina, Cresselia, the Swords of Justice with the exception of Keldeo, we have the Genies, we have Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, Xerneas, and Diaveltal, all available in post-game, as well as all the Gen 7, plus Zygarde. And all the Ultra Beasts. This game is fantastic for filling out decks. Alright. This is a Fairy type trial. So I'm going to level up Poipole. Yo, fucking... we'll give it a charm. Poipole evolves by leveling up while it knows Dragon Pulse. It learns Dragon Pulse at level 1, so it's already got access to it, but we don't get access to the move we learner until right before the Elite Four. Ooh, Fell Stinger could be good. Unfortunately, it's not. Also, chat, if you don't know this about Ultra Beasts, they all share an ability called Beast Boost, which when you get a knockout, it buffs a stat. It's basically Moxie, but for your most prevalent stat. It is so good. And why they're classified as restricted most of the time. Any other fun moves you can learn? No? Okay. I think we open with Bingus. If we get Body here, we can also go and get Ein and have 2 poison types. This is a fairy type trainer, so it's going to be a little tough. We'll close that, we'll close that. Okay. Let's do it. So I take it you're ready to take my trial, right? You did come to my house like I said, after all. That's why I'm here. Then let the trial of Mina begin. I guess we gotta tell you what you need to do. You have to battle me. Let's do it. Captain Mina with 3 Pokemon. I think we fight her, we get a butt plug, and then we fight a totem Pokemon. I promise that'll make sense in the future. Oh, Ein would be so good here. Steel Fairy. Pachoo! Oh, weird. Game bugged. I'm gonna go get Ein. Ein's leveled. There's no reason not to. May as well make this trial a little bit easier. I'll also buy some items, Jesus. And adjust our team a little bit. I don't remember the quick swap button. What do we swap in? Swap you two for now. I think we use Ein instead of Bingus for the E4. We keep our original 6 for the E4. Because we have to deal with flying, which we've got counters for. We have to deal with Ghost, which we have counters for. We have to deal with Rock, which we have counters for. And we have to deal with Steel, which we have counters for. Okay. But for the sake of this trial, we will use Ein. Okay. Run it back. Ooh, actually, hold on. I just had an idea. Poisinium Z. Oh, I can go Bingus. Oh, yeah. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Oh, wrong ship. Big fan of the Pokemon ship. Bonjour, mademoiselle. I'm here for your butt plug. I promise there's context to that in like 15 minutes. I didn't buy items, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? Okay, after this, I think we have to fight Gladion, we have to fight How, and then the E4, and then we can start post-game. Which, the post-game rules in this. If you don't know Team Rainbow Rocket, yo, happy Pride. Still fun. Oh no. You hit me with the thing. It was toxic. But Chris, it's a steel type, it can't. No, it was Salazzle. Salazzle's ability lets you poison steel types and other poison types, I believe. Boom, boom. And then we'll hit a Venoshock, which does double damage with poison. Ow. Never mind. I always forget the technicalities with that. That's fine. I'm stupid. We all know this. Grand Bull. Now we can Venom Shock. Do we move first? Yeah, we do move first. A critical hit. Bingus, you're up. Poison jump. I'm trying to pick something on the side as well. We'll go for cheeky Moon Blast. Gamers. YouTube, I'll be right back. YouTube, weird jump cut. I had to end stream early to take care of some sudden things that popped up. So, we'll be redoing the fight next week. The like one Pokemon we fought against Mina. And then we'll wrap up for a 5th episode, a rare 5-stream Pokemon game. YouTube, I love you. Thanks so much. Sorry for the abrupt ending. Lots of things juggling all at once. When something wrong happens, everything happens at once. So I had to end stream early. I'm taking care of that right now. But next week, we'll be good gamers. See you soon. Bye. I love you. Bye. Bye-bye.